And we all know the holidays are a hectic time of year, and we are running around and spending sometimes more money than we need to. That's me. All in an effort to celebrate the season with our family and friends. But there are ways to make someone's holiday bright at no cost. And joining us this morning to share with us some cool insight is my new friend, Scott P. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Mercedes. Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah. So before we get into the ways, tell us a little bit about you.
I would consider myself a mentor, a coach, a guide, helping people through challenging times. Sometimes it's difficult and we need support. So I would consider myself a support strategist.
Yeah, I would too.
Thank you.
I would too. You are inspirational and you're definitely motivational. So today, Scott, we're going to talk about the 4 C's, 4 things you can do that cost nothing to make someone's holiday bright. Let's dig in. Be curious is number 1.
Yes.
Explain.
All right. So I think being curious about someone cultivates and creates a beautiful connection. You could sit someone down and interview them, kind of like what you're doing right now, and it just has the person light up. Like when you asked me questions about me, I was like, my heart opened and I was like excited, and who doesn't love talking about themselves?
Yep. And people want to know, or people want to talk about themselves. That was something else you said too. You know, if you're interested in a person, if you're in a grocery store, if you're Christmas gift shopping, whatever you're doing, just sparking a conversation and asking someone something about them. And that can be a simple question like, how are you today?
Yeah.
You're just curious about how they are in their well-being. Yeah. It causes someone to open up, right?
It does, and that's a leadership move. And and it's like you're not waiting for someone to come and talk to you. It's like, no, I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna turn and talk to the person behind me. I don't ever have to be stuck and waiting in line at the grocery store. I can use that as an opportunity to connect and create a new friend.
I'm a food watcher, Scott, so when I'm in the grocery store, I watch people's, hey, that looks good.
yeah, and that's a great segue into let's have a conversation.
Unless someone says, get out of my cart, Mercedes.
Right, and then you're like, hey, that's a boundary. There's another person behind them, so for sure.
Number 2 is compliments. Talk about complimenting. This is huge.
Yeah. Today I was in the store and I saw this woman, she had these cool boots. So I just turned towards her and I said, hey, I love your boots. And she turned around and looked at me with her eyes lit up, and she just smiled. I could feel that she was so appreciative. And I think, what a simple thing that costs nothing.
Yeah.
And what does it take?
Yeah.
A second to just acknowledge another human being.
I think we forget, because sometimes we can get wrapped up in our lives because life is so busy, that people want to know that they're seen.
Yes.
And that's what a compliment does.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. That's all we all want, is to feel seen, heard, and understood.
And that's free, folks.
You know how much that costs, Mercedes? $0, 0 cents.
Right. Number 3 is conscious breathing. Explain this one.
Yes. So I noticed a lot of times I'm lost in the past, or I'm thinking about the future, and I'm not here in the present moment. And the tool that I use to help bring my mind and my body back into connection is to take a few deep breaths.
That's so good.
And I'm back here with you now. This is the only moment that I could be doing this interview on AM Buffalo. It's right here, right now.
That is so good. And then the last one is considered.
Yes. This is another thing all people want to feel is considered. And one of my favorite ways of doing that is leaving an anonymous note on someone's car, like, hey, have a great day. And just imagining what it would feel like for being that person who grabs that note and reads that, and that's how they start their day. And I feel like, again, this is another leadership skill. Like you're not expecting any validation from an external source. It all comes from within you. You don't have to tell people about it. You just do that. You do the thing. You do the act of kindness for someone. And
you can't afford to not be kind to each other.
No.
And just think, during this holiday season, this might be the first holiday season that someone is not with a loved one, or you just want to celebrate your friends and your family and have a great time. So these are great things. So be curious, compliment, conscious breathing, and considered. Show someone that you have considered them today. Scott, you are so good. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Up next, or actually, we actually have Scott's website coming up. Get in contact with him. He is an amazing, amazing person to be around. I'm telling you, our studios are lit up this morning just from him being here. So thank you again.